Hey guys, okay, so I'm back from vacation. Oh wait, if you didn't know, I've been on vacation for 3 weeks in Costa Rica. If you guys didn't know that, you probably don't follow me on Instagram or anything else, so you better go do that right now. But while I was on vacation, I kind of realized a lot of things that I hate. I don't know, just the people that I meet, or like the things that happen to me, or the situations I'm in. I just realized so many things that I hate. So I don't know, right now I'm like in a hateful mood. Kinda, so I decided I'd make a video about all the things I hate, if that makes sense. Also guys, if you randomly see me eating, it's because I have some hummus and cucumbers, and yeah, I just decided to have some because I'm hungry. Anyways guys, one of the things I really hate is the heat. I really hate it when it gets so hot. Like right now, it's 31 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit, that is 87 degrees. Okay, that's probably not that hot to like some of you guys who live, I don't know, in places that are boiling hot. But right now, it's boiling hot for me, and I can't stand it. Like, so that's why if you see my face, it's really shiny. It's not because I have, what's it called, highlighter or something like that. It's because it's sweat, okay? So, yeah, so while I was on vacation, I was in my hotel room with my brothers a lot because we shared a hotel room together, and we would go swimming a lot, right? In the pool or at the beach. And I'd get back, we would have a shower to like rinse off the chlorine or salt or whatever, and then after, the floor would be covered in water. And I kind of forgot about that. And every single time I would put on my socks and walk on the floor covered in water, and it'd just be the most, I just hate that feeling. Okay, that's like a relatable thing that everyone kind of hates, but it's just, I really hate that. Something else that happened related to that, is I left my shirt on the floor while I had a shower, and for some reason the hotel shower decided to leak, and I got out and my shirt that I left, like changed it to, was completely soaked, and I didn't realize, and I picked it up and like slapped water all over me, and it was so disgusting. And meeting new people, okay, I'm really good with meeting new people. I'm always like trying to be their friend, be like a nice person and be friends and stuff. But on this vacation, I met a ton of new people, and I don't know, it's just, I really hate that first stage where you're just super awkward and you're just like, hi, yeah, hi. I don't know, it's really annoying, and I just wish you could just skip that part, because it's really awkward, and I just, like, eventually we become friends and talk normally and like talk about random stuff, but I just hate the first part where you're just super awkward and stuff. Another thing that I realized on my vacation, well, like, I've always known it, but we've been walking around places, right? And when you're on vacation, there's always tourists. And for some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but everyone else decides to walk as slow as possible, or just stand in the middle of nowhere, just in the middle of the sidewalk or in the middle of the hallway. Like, can't you just move to the side or walk maybe a little faster? Or this happens at the airport or at school also, like anywhere actually. There's always people walking so slow or just stopping in the middle, and then you want to overtake them, but you're not walking super fast or like way faster than them, you're just walking at a slightly higher pace than them. So you have to like slowly walk past them and do an awkward hi. Or they're just standing in the middle and you pass them and you have to get between them or something, and they just judge you for doing that. Like, move! Sometimes I just wish I could just push them. I mean, I wouldn't actually do it, but actually, you never know. At all these hotels, right, we were in the middle of nowhere and there was no Wi-Fi. Well, there was Wi-Fi, but like really slow. Slow Wi-Fi just gets on my nerves so much. I think I'd rather have no Wi-Fi than slow Wi-Fi, because if you have no Wi-Fi, you don't really have a choice. But if you have slow Wi-Fi, then you're trying to use it, it's just sitting there and it's just loading and 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 loading, and then eventually it never loads, or it loads and then you have to load something else, or it loads half the page, and it's just do these hotels realize that? Or like my school also, the Wi-Fi there, it barely ever works. It just sucks. And I hate it. And also, since we were in like another country, I couldn't use my data, so I literally had no other option except to use that slow Wi-Fi. Another thing I hate is people chewing super loudly or randomly like talking with food in their mouth. So at one hotel we had to sit with these kids at the same table for some reason, and well, at a couple hotels we did that. We like sat with the kids that we met there, which was kind of awkward, like because I told you before about the awkward start thing. And some of these kids, they would just get some food and chew it so loud. Or they would start talking with food in their mouth, and it would just get on my nerves so much because I can't say anything to them because I've never met them before. This is my first time meeting them, so I can't be like, stop. I just have to sit there and watch. It just gets on my nerves. What else do I hate? One thing I hate that I always do to myself is I always set my alarm. Like, I go to bed and I set my alarm expecting myself to actually wake up early, and then every morning I just press snooze, 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 and I never actually wake up. I don't know how, if I'm ever gonna have some self-control on myself. And then the next thing you know, it's 12, it's lunchtime, and I've been sleeping in the whole time. And all that time that I could have been doing stuff, I did nothing. This is just a personal thing. I really hate fish. I just hate seafood. Okay, I've eaten some fish before and it's not that bad, but I just hate it so much. The smell, the taste. I don't hate fish, like I'm fine with swimming with fish, but as food, it's just no. Okay, this is kind of ironic, but I hate people that are really open about things they hate. Like, I'll just be eating a banana or something, and then all of a sudden this person who doesn't like bananas, my brother, will just come in and just starts going on and on about how they hate bananas. Like, okay, I get it, just let me eat this in peace. I hate seafood, but I'm not always going around telling people that I hate it. Also, because if I say I hate it, then people are like, what? You hate seafood? You don't like sushi? Okay, I don't like sushi, by the way. I mean, I like sushi with vegetables or chicken or something, but I don't like it with fish. That has nothing to do with my point, but yeah. Something I really hate is when someone's trying to pass you and they touch your back or something. I don't know, they push you slightly. What gave you the right to do that?
Have you never heard of personal space?
Okay, something else I really hate is when you close your door and first, someone walks in without knocking, or second, they knock really quick and then they come in right after their knock, or they come in right as they're knocking. And last is when they do come in and they leave the door just slightly open, just that little bit of air coming through, just that little gap. It just really frustrates me. Since I live in a house with two brothers, I've had to deal with a lot of other things. And something else that they do, they always blame it on me. But it's not me. I know it's one of them. Is they open a pack of something, I don't know, Oreos or something, and then they leave the empty box in the cupboard. Like, what? Who does that? And I just go and suddenly I see Oreos, I'm like, oh yes! And I take it and it's just empty. And then for some reason, I'm the one that does it, but I promise you, I've never done it. I know it's one of them. I don't know which one. Or maybe it's both of them, and they're just plotting against me, but whatever. That annoys me. If you have siblings, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I don't know how long this video is, but I could go on and on about things I hate. So guys, comment something you hate. And you know what, something I really hate? When people don't like the video and don't subscribe. I'm kidding, like, you don't have to subscribe or like this if you want, but like, you can if you want to. Anyways, I'm gonna be posting another video tomorrow because I'm filming 2 videos today, or 3 videos, I don't know how many yet. So yeah, be ready for tomorrow and make sure you have my post notifications on. And also, if you enjoyed this video, I really hope you did, make sure to share this with a friend. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!